Leon, big news today. You've signed a 2-year extension, keeping you at the club till 2026. How happy are you to get this deal done?
Oh, obviously, I'm delighted to get the deal done. It was something that's been in the works for a wee while, and I'm just happy that it's over the line finally. Now I can focus back on the football side of things.
You've been here a few seasons now. You've kind of made that left back position your own. How happy are you playing your football here, and especially this season? Obviously, there's a big difference from the last few seasons, and being part of that kind of solid defensive unit as well. I think you've only conceded 15 goals so far this season.
Yeah, obviously, it's good to obviously be playing all the time. That's what you want as a football player. That's what makes you the happiest when you're playing. So obviously, I'm delighted for that. I've worked hard to make the spot my own. Yeah, like I said, I'm obviously over the moon that I'm playing. I've been here for the past 3 years, so I've been through the worst of times and obviously the best of times, and I'm much more enjoying my football this year, of course. Last year was good. It was a stepping stone towards this year, but this year, obviously, with how the league's going, some big results in the cups and things like that, it has been a really enjoyable season. But obviously, there's still a lot of work to do. We're not taking our foot off the gas, and it's 3 points on Saturday that we need to get, and we'll just keep on for there, and hopefully sooner rather than later we can pick up the league.
And being one of those first names in the team sheet and getting this kind of deal signed and over the line, probably a big show of faith from the manager. How crucial has John and Paul been in keeping you here as well?
Obviously, they've been massive. When they first came in, obviously wasn't really a cup of tea, but I managed to change their opinion, which they'll openly admit as well themselves. So it's good, and the gaffer's just a very honest guy. The two of them, Smudger as well. So they let you know how it is each time. They don't know about the bush and things like that. So we've managed to develop a really good relationship, and love working under the two of them. The football that we play this year is amazing, and it benefits me a lot as well. This is my most enjoyable season by a long shot, not just because of what we've achieved so far, but just by the way we're playing, and obviously the boys and that as well. The dressing room's unbelievable, the best one I've been a part of as well. So obviously everything's positive right now, and I just can't wait for it to keep going.
You mentioned obviously the kind of seasons before and how they weren't maybe as good as times are just now. What do you think's been the biggest reason for the changes? And obviously there seems to be a really good connection with the fans now as well. How important has that been to you and the rest of the guys?
Obviously it's massive. Like I said, I'm one of the only few left here that have seen the divide between the place and the fans. So it's not a nice place when it's like that. But neither's any club, to be fair. But it's massive between us, the fans. But I think that the biggest thing is obviously changing manager, changing staff, obviously changing personnel that are in. The recruitment over the past 2 years has been excellent. You wouldn't say they've got a bad player in that's not worked. Every player that's came in has done more than enough to help, and that's where we are today. And you can see it. The place is great when you're winning. Everybody loves a winner, so the connection between the fans and the players are massive, and obviously through the staff as well. But I think a big reason goes to that, the singing section that's been introduced. They've helped massively. Do you know what I mean? The atmosphere at some of the games is incredible. You go, I get the game against Hamilton and the 5,500, however many, and it's as busy as I've ever seen it, and I've been here through some big games with Dunfermline and things like that. But I'd say they're the catalyst for it. They're the main reason why it is. But again, they're helping other fans who are a wee bit older and things like that, and they are singing, and that's not really their thing. But they're helping them get along and get involved as well, because you see it when you look around. You see the excitement and the buzz about the place, especially when we're winning. So if we just do the job on the pitch, they'll do the job off it.
Obviously, being 14 points clear at the top helps the mood as well. Partly thanks to the last 2 games, which were really massive. First of all, obviously there was that massive win here over Hamilton, and then a quick turnaround to a tricky fixture against Montrose as well. How crucial were those 2 games, and obviously extending that gap at the top and almost giving you that little bit more hope of getting over the line at the end of the season?
Massive. We said that even before we know the situation we're going to be in. You look at the 2 fixtures, Hamilton, Montrose back to back. It's tough games, and obviously getting the result over Hamilton was the main thing. There's a major part to play in getting this over the line. We unfortunately last year we never managed to beat Dunfermline, and that's what kind of caused us not to win the league last year. And obviously that was our aim this year. We need to beat the team closest to us, and which is what we're doing. And then Montrose, never had an easy game against Montrose. Tough, always tough. And obviously I wasn't involved, but the boys done absolutely brilliant. Made it very easy as I've seen it. So it's a credit just to every single one of them. You know, we made some changes and then it didn't change the outcome. So that kind of shows the team, the spirit and the confidence that we've got in the dressing room.
Is it maybe that getting to that stage of the season with the rearranged schedules and the kind of congested fixture list, perhaps just grateful for a wee break?
Yeah, obviously we've played a lot of football, so it's good for a wee break. Obviously with the cup competitions, we've always been in it a wee bit longer than other teams. We had a lot of midweek fixtures, and it's a bit of a blessing that we're kind of out the cups now, because it gives us just league games to focus on, which is the main priority. That's what everybody wants. So after Cove next Tuesday, I think, whenever it is, it's Saturday for the game. So we've just got that. We know how many games we have left, and we know how many points we need and things like that. But like we said, we are going to win every single game. You know what I mean? We're on this run that we're unbeaten in the league, and that's exactly what we want to be at the end of the season. You know what I mean? Winning the league's amazing, but winning the league Invincibles is something that not many people will ever do. So we want to be that group that goes down in history, and people will remember us for a long time.
And speaking of the league, I know there's never any easy games, but a potentially tricky fixture this Saturday away to Kelty Hearts, who I think have caused us a couple of problems over the season, over the last couple of seasons. How is that one looking?
Just the same as every other game. You know, we prepare the same. We're going out to win. Kelty is a hard place to go. We've done very well at the start of this season. I think it was 5-1 or 4-1. Whatever.
I think it was 5, the televised one.
Yeah, the televised one, 5-1. So we done very well over there. We got a more trickier game here a couple of months ago. But they've always been tough. You know, since I've played them, always been tough, and there's always good players that you need to play against, and they'll make it hard for us. You know, they've got good players that will pass the ball and things like that, so it won't be easy, but you know, we prepare the same way we do with every single team, no matter where they sit in the league or their form or anything. It's for us to go out and win, and us to go and do what we do, and that's exactly what we're planning on doing.
Fingers crossed we can keep that unbeaten league run going. Leon, thank you very much, and congratulations on the extension.
Cheers, thank you very much.